Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
How do you deal with negativity? In the outside world, the devotees encounter negativity every day with people that are not interested. How, not just on the outside world, but how does one deal with that within? How does one relieve oneself of that negativism?
Negativity means just like we say, no illicit sex. We say, teach our students, no illicit sex. Do you think it is negative? Or the
situation is that other people think that it's negative and therefore they feel negatively towards us. So how should we react to that? She's saying.
Or how do you deal with it within yourself? You know.
What do you mean negativity within yourself?
Not just criticism, but
bad feelings.
If you get a lot of people that are working against you all the time, you're surrounded by people that are positive and that are reinforcing. But when you get yourself in the outside world in a position where there are people that are draining you and taking your energy, how do you replenish that energy? How do you...
How do we stay fixed when there are so many people against us? She wants to know how we stay fixed when there are so many people against us.
So nobody is against you? Do you think nobody is against you? I'm asking you.
Do I think nobody's against me? Oh, sure. There's people for me, against me, that don't care about me.
So they are against and for. Why do you bother about the against? As there are some people against us, there are many people for us. So that is the position in every field of activity. So if somebody is against us, why should we bother about it? Let us go on with our positive work.
If, for instance, if the day goes by and a devotee meets only with people that are against him, he makes bad contacts, and he feels drained, how does he...
Now our devotee is not so fickle. They go to the person who is against us and induces him to purchase a book. We are selling books daily, a huge amount. So there is no question of against us. Anyone who is even against us, he is persuaded to purchase one book. So how is against us? He is purchasing our book. What is the daily amount of sales of our books?
We sell about 25,000 books and magazines a day.
What is the price?
The collection would probably be around $35,000 to $40,000 a day.
We are collecting $40,000 a day by selling books. How I can say they are against us?
Positive.
Huh?
You're very positive. I like that.
Where is there any other institution who can sell $40,000 a day? So how do you say that they are against us?
My last question. Could you tell me about the Hare Krishna mantra, because it's so important to Krishna consciousness, and I'd like to have...
It is very simple.
words.
Hare means, oh the energy of Lord, and Krishna means, oh Lord. Both of you kindly engage me in your service. That's all. Both of you, Krishna and his energy, Just like here we have got conception of male and female. Similarly, originally, God and his energy. God is male and energy female, Prakriti and Purush. This idea of male and female, where from it comes? And God is manufacturing so many male and female. So, the male and female idea, where from it comes? It comes from God. He is the origin of everything. So the female or Prakriti or energy of God, and God himself is called Purusha. So we are appealing both God and his energy combined together, engage us in their service. This is very good. O Hare means O the energy of God, O Krishna, O Lord, both of you take care of me and engage me in your service. This is it.
Say thank you. And goodness, I lost them on the way, I guess.
Thank you.
When I moved into the house, there were these just came out of the earth, and so beautiful to see them.
Yeah, your
You
questions
don't know what's
also. The answer?
May I ask you a few questions? Could you please tell me a little bit about your life and how you knew that you were the spiritual master for the Krishna's consciousness movement?
My life is simple. I was householder. I have still my wife, my children, my grandsons. So my Guru Maharaj ordered me to go and preach this cult in the Western country. So I left everything on the order of my Guru Maharaj, and I am trying to execute the order person.
And is this picture here the man?
Yes, he's my Guru Maharaj.
And he's no longer living.
No.
He spoke to his spiritual.
Well, this is my life. That's all.
At what point was it that he told you to do this? It was very late in your life? It was very late in your life that you...
Yes, when I was 25 years old, I met him first. On the first meeting, he ordered me to this. So at that time I was married man. I had 2 children. So I thought I shall do it later on. But I was trying to get out of family life. It took some time, but I was trying my best to carry out his order. In 1944, I started a magazine, Back to Godhead, when I was Grihastha. Then I started writing books in 1958 or 59. In this way, in 1955, I came to your country.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.